Hey, what is going on, guys? XpertFusion here, and today we are going to be talking about all the rumored and leaked Modern Warfare 4 information that's been coming out over the past few weeks, months, hell, even since like December of last year, man. There's been a lot of leaks recently, and I'm gonna be real with you guys. The only leaks I trust with my life, like almost 99% trust, are any leaks that come from the thewewlads. So if you guys don't know who the thewewlads are, it's a group of a couple of zombie YouTubers, a couple of just zombie community members who I don't know where they get their information from. They don't really talk about exactly where their sources come from, but based on precedent, the thewewlads have been correct about like 99% of what they said. There's stuff here and there, yes, that they get wrong every now and then, but when it comes to Black Ops 3, when it came to Black Ops 4, when it came to IW, World War II, Modern Warfare Remastered, they've always been right. So their leaks regarding Modern Warfare 4, I trust with a lot of. I trust the leaks very much. Basically, they recently leaked out Zombies Chronicles 2, which might be happening in the future. I believe it 100% will be happening just because of the fact that they leaked it. They have said some stuff about Modern Warfare 4, but I'm taking these leaks and rumors from Gamingintel, which I'm going to preface this by saying I do not trust Gamingintel that much. I really don't. They've been wrong about a lot of stuff. They don't really get their sources from good places because clearly they've been wrong about a lot of stuff. And a lot of this information that they've leaked is just obvious stuff. It's like stuff like Modern Warfare 4 will have similar guns to Modern Warfare 2 and 3. It's like, well, no shit, Sherlock. But whatever. I'm taking some of their leaks so we can talk about them, talk about the legitimacy of them, and then we'll also go over some thewewlad leaks, which personally I find to be a lot more reliable than the ones from Gamingintel. But since they're not as common, since they're more reliable, they're not as common. We don't really see thewewlad leaks that often. They leak something like once every month at this point, and it makes sense because they only leak stuff if they're like almost 90% certain of it happening, which to me sounds good. I'm happy about that. But whatever. Let's look at these Gamingintel leaks real quick. So, first things first, Modern Warfare 4 will be the title of the game. That's obvious. We all know that. Modern Warfare 4 will not feature specialists. I think that's obvious. I don't really think we need a leak for that. I mean, I didn't think it would happen. I didn't think most people thought it would happen. I'm glad it's not happening. I don't hate specialists. I think they have their place in the game for sure. But I would personally rather them not be in there, so I'm glad this game will not have specialists, thankfully. The upcoming installment, Modern Warfare 4, will have killstreaks similar to both Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3. That's also kind of obvious. Now, they say killstreaks. Now, I hope it's not killstreaks. I'm going to tell you that. I hope it's score streaks because I've seen a lot of people on Twitter saying they want kill streaks back or something of that sort because they want that classic feeling Call of Duty back, which I understand you want that classic feeling COD back, but score streaks have done such a great thing for Call of Duty, in my opinion, because it encourages people to play the objective. Without score streaks back in Black Ops 1, Modern Warfare 2, people didn't play the objective. They camped half the game. That's why you go back and play Modern Warfare 2 or Black Ops 1. It's Camper City. Everyone's camping to get streaks. That's all they care about. But when they added, the point streaks in Modern Warfare 3 and then score streaks in Black Ops 2, people started capping flags. They started going for the kill confirmed tags. They started actually playing the damn objective, which when you're playing objective modes, you want that. I want people to be playing the objective. And I want to get, some kind of a bonus to my score streak meter when I'm getting assists rather than just not happening at all unless you have hardline, of course. Modern Warfare 2, if you get 2 assists, if you have hardline, if you have 2 assists, it counts as a kill, basically. But I just want to get, 50 points for every assist I get. Or let's say I get kill streak kills. I don't think kill streak kills should count as one kill. That shouldn't be 100 points. That's not fair to me. That's why Modern Warfare 2 was a little too easy to get nukes because, they just they stacked like that. You get your Harrier, boom, you're going to get 4 kills with that thing, and you're going to get your chopper. And the chopper's probably going to give you 25. I think they should maybe give you 25 score, 50 score per kill, but they should be more powerful so you expect a lot more kills with them. That's better in my opinion. I hope it's score streaks or point streaks or something of that sort. It better not be kill streaks. I will be very disappointed. That's just my opinion, though. A lot of people do want kill streaks, and I never really understood why, to be honest. But Infinity Ward will not be including Battle Royale with a thing called Modern Warfare 4. That's also kind of obvious. They're obviously doing some really cool stuff with Blackout. I think they have really big plans with Blackout. Maybe some sort of a crossover with Modern Warfare 4 in the future. Like Blackout will include a Modern Warfare 4 map that has Modern Warfare, locations and such. That's definitely a possibility since Blackout will likely be coming free to play by the end of the year and will probably become its own downloadable game rather than being a part of Black Ops 4. So Blackout will be like the Call of Duty Online of Battle Royale, basically, and they'll keep updating it for years to come. Even when Sledgehammer comes with their next game, maybe they'll add another map and they'll just keep updating it with new characters, new whatever it may be, new events. I'm happy with that. I don't think Battle Royale needs to be in every COD, and I'm glad Black Ops 4 added it because now they can just update it every year. They can make it free to play and they can make it something huge rather than what it's just right now, which it's pretty big right now, but it's not massive, And I really hope it turns into something huge in the future. Modern Warfare 4 maps will be similar to both Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3. That's obvious. I don't know why Gamingintel thinks that's a leak or something. That's like no shit. The upcoming addition to the franchise will feature weapons from previous games within the Modern Warfare series. Also obvious. I'm hoping we get the ACR specifically. I hope we get some Ghosts guns too. Like I want the Honey Badger back, the Remington R5, a couple of different Ghost guns. I really hope we get those. Infinity Ward. This is the most, the one I'm probably the most upset about. Which I don't know. Let's read it. Infinity Ward will leave behind a zombies mode in Modern Warfare 4. The game will still feature a co-op mode, which extremely reliable Gamingintel sources claim will be something more reminiscent of Modern Warfare 3's survival mode. So the reason why I'm not happy with this, now I believe this leak because thewewlads have said something similar to this. They don't think zombies is happening either for a certain amount of reasons. Lee Ross leaving the studio, going over to Treyarch, and the fact that Treyarch will be doing a second season of DLC content in 2020, so we're gonna get our zombies content still in Black Ops 4, but we're not gonna have it in Modern Warfare 4. The reason why I'm upset with this information is because I really wanted to see what zombies would be like in a Modern Warfare era. I really did. I didn't think we needed Lee Ross. Honestly, I don't feel like we need him. I mean, would he be nice to be there? Yeah, because he made some pretty great maps in IW, but we can have new developers, we can have new leaders for the zombies team, and we can still do something great. People are complaining about being burnt out about zombies. Well, just change up how zombies works. Just keep it zombies, though. You know what I mean? I just want it to be something supernatural. If it's not zombies, just be something supernatural. Extinction, dinosaurs, I don't give a shit. I just don't want to play against humans because that's what we do in campaign and multiplayer. That's why zombies to me was such a big part of Call of Duty, because the third mode should be something completely separate from multiplayer and campaign. It should almost feel like its own game. That's what Extinction was. That's what Zombies is. It feels like its own game. It doesn't feel like it's connected to multiplayer and campaign, and I like that. I don't want it to feel connected. I want it to feel like its own thing. And when we have stuff like Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, Modern Warfare 2 Spec Ops was literally just campaign missions, part of campaign missions that you can play with friends and had absolutely no story to it. I don't see how that's interesting. It's not replayable. It's fun, yes, but it's not replayable for the long term. And then survival mode, it's literally just taking multiplayer maps and throwing on bots, and you just shoot at the bots. That's basically what it is, and I don't feel like that's replayable. Remember when Advanced Warfare announced that it was going to have extra survival instead of a zombies mode? People were pissed off. There was a video of Mr. Telexify throwing his headphones at the wall, throwing a chair at his closet door. That's how pissed people were, and now people are fine with it. I don't get it. I mean, it's because they're burnt out. They feel like they're burnt out with zombies. But if you're burnt out, just don't play it, dude. Just give it up. I don't understand that notion of being burnt out. I never have been, because people say it for the Marvel movies as well. It's like, bro, if you're burnt out, just stop watching them. You don't have to watch every single one they come out with. I know it's a lot, but that's good. The more, the better. Now, in terms of development, like if the more you're making is limiting the quality, then yeah, I understand. Don't make as many, but it's not like it's the same people making it, It's different developers, it's different companies, it's different people working on these different games, these different movies, whatever it may be. Same with The Walking Dead. People feel like they're getting burnt out because there's so much, so many spin-offs, so many movies, so many series going on. It's like, bro, don't watch all of them. Just watch the main series. They're not going to lower the quality because they have another show going on. That's not what they do. They have different people working on each one. Only a couple people kind of go back and forth to the different things. Some of the writers sometimes do that, but that's about it. you're not lowering the quality by having more developers make more stuff for that franchise. So I just don't see why people were pissed off, or why people are so happy with this. I mean, I will accept it. Yes, I will. But if this is the case, if it's going to be just a game mode similar to survival mode, it better be something huge. It better not be a multiplayer maps. It better be completely new maps, and it better be massive. It better be the most fun I've ever had in Call of Duty, or else I will be disappointed 110%. So those are all the Gamingintel leaks. I believe most of them are common sense, though. Let's be real here. As much as I believe the whole zombies thing, that aren't gonna have zombies, I really don't hope that's the case. And I hope if there's no zombies, it's at least something supernatural like extinction or dinosaurs. Like I said, you might be wondering what the hell's dinosaurs? Well, I don't know. There was leaks about dinosaurs happening in like a Sledgehammer Call of Duty, and I thought it sounded kind of cool. So maybe we'll have something like that in the future. I don't know. And last but not least, I want to talk about one leak from the thewewlads in particular. If you don't want to hear any spoilers for the coming Call of Duty, do not go forward. It's a spoiler about the campaign. That is, in fact, that Captain Price will be returning. The thewewlads have basically confirmed it, and apparently he'll be showing up in the reveal trailer, which I believe the reveal trailer, this is just my speculation, this is not confirmed. I do believe the reveal trailer will be coming out May 2nd, 2019. So that's about a week and a half from now, 2 weeks maybe. The reason why is because Activision is having a conference call that day. They have one scheduled, and it sounds like a perfect day to reveal it, because this week we have some Black Ops 4 stuff coming. We have the brand new operation coming in next week. So I don't think they're going to... Well, the reveal for the brand new operation next week, and the week after that will be the actual reveal itself, or the actual event. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.